Welcome to War India News Hour. Open source enables new capabilities and improves the efficiency of a project. We have learned how data transmission and transactions became critical as consumers dramatically increased their use of online services for things like shopping, healthcare, and entertainment. Businesses rapidly adapted to this changing behavior and the market uncertainties that came with it. The ability to quickly pivot in response to rapid change under very tight timelines was once again almost unimaginable, but companies that are data-driven thrived. A study by Tableau and YouGov among IT decision makers in Singapore, Australia, India, and Japan found that 82% of data-driven companies derived critical advantages during the pandemic by making faster strategic decisions and by making their businesses more agile. Rapid technological innovation works best when data is easily accessible, and enterprises are best served when they adopt modern technologies like open source database software. In a Red Hat survey, 52% of Asia Pacific respondents said they use open source databases, highlighting the prominence of open source in the region. Unlike proprietary databases, open source databases enable developers to fail fast, a concept in DevOps and Agile, whereby developers work with small increments of code that allow them to detect problems early and fix them while still in development. Open source databases enable developers to rapidly try new capabilities that speed innovation and improve the efficiency of their projects. Let's look into today's headlines in War India. Telegram is a hub for illegal activity as per Norton. Norton claims that secure messaging apps have become hubs through which criminals can peddle wares under the secrecy of encryption. It further claims that any encrypted chat app can potentially become a hive for illegal activities. However, the company specifically names Telegram as one that criminals especially like. Norton claims that criminals flock to Telegram because of how well the service protects its users' details. For instance, the app supports end-to-end encryption, which means that nobody outside of a chat room can peek in at what's being said, not even Telegram itself. Google wins the prestigious cloud deal for Starlink internet service. Elon Musk's SpaceX will set up ground stations within Google's data centers that connect to the Starlink satellites, enabling fast and secure internet services via Google Cloud. Google has won a deal to provide cloud services to SpaceX, which has launched a slew of Starlink satellites to provide high-speed internet. SpaceX will set up ground stations within Google's data centers that connect to the Starlink satellites, enabling fast and secure internet services via Google Cloud. COVID-19 patients' health data is available on dark web. Hackers are accessing data in bulk from hospitals and diagnostic centers. In some cases, they can just buy from them. Right now, those who have recovered may be surprised at the calls they are getting for plasma donation, but it may not stop here. For example, a COVID patient's blood reports, health history, plasma infusion details are now available on the dark web. They can be accessed by banks and insurance companies, who can then take a call if the patient should be offered a loan or find out what is his credit history, or if he later goes for an insurance, what should be his premium. NextGen eyes Rs 400 crores investment across data centers. NextGen Infinite Data Center, which is into the cloud storage and computing segment, is eyeing investments to the tune of Rs 400 crores across 10 data centers in India. The new units, which will be owned, operated and managed by the company, are likely to be operational by December this year. According to A.S. Rajgopal, MD and CEO NextGen Infinite Data Center, at least 2 smaller data centers are expected to be operational over the next months, and this is likely to be the pattern for the calendar year. Against a 1,000 odd rack capacity that the existing 4 larger ones have, the smaller centers will have a capacity of close to 200 racks. JP Morgan to hire Indian techies mostly in AI and ML. JP Morgan has recently announced that this year the company is looking to hire around 4,000 experienced techies in India. At present, the company has more than 35,000 employees in technology and operations across 3 different cities in India and more than 250,000 employees worldwide. The company further says technology is critical to our client success and business strategy. We are always looking to grow our talent to support this, including in areas such as cloud, big data, artificial intelligence, machine learning, digital platforms, and cybersecurity. That's all for now. Please like, share, comment and subscribe to VAR-India News Magazine. You can download the VAR-India app from Google Play Store for the latest news and updates. Stay tuned. Thank you.